Okay. Some headphones. Okay. So, switch to new intro. Specifically Nintendo. Lots of things. Yeah. Huh. Yep, Mario Kart 9. We all know. This is gonna be like a 3-part course from what I could tell from other people's reactions. We got extra chunky Mario. 24 Mario Kart. So one of mine's gonna be an actual mess. We got boats, which means there shouldn't be any underwater. There's boats, there's planes. So, supersonic all-star racing from the things that I'm looking at. Still looks like there's an amount of anti-gravity. As in, a what? What? You can drive as a cow? What? There's evolutions? What's going on? There's ultimate skins, okay. Definitely not what I was expecting. That is a name. Of course, they won't call it Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart World.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto,
Interesting.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
New people.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo
This
Switch
was like
2.
3DS.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Nintendo Switch 2 is just a upgraded version of the Nintendo
A
Switch.
brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Stuff like that. Blah,
Kart
blah,
races
blah.
are held throughout various regions that
should be
span the globe.
Should be good.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Ooh. It's gonna be open world.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
Oh
world.
god, it is open world.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
You have to drive 4 courses.
Introducing
If
Knockout
you just want to
Tour.
drive one course.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's interesting.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Oh, you need to
If you're
keep
below
that
the
if you don't-
placement shown when you hit a
yeah.
checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
So it's a
Can you
battle
make it all the way to
royale.
the finish line?
There is free roam.
You can
It is
also
open
freely
world.
drive
Oh
around
my
this vast
God.
world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That's interesting.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's actually really fun. So basically, you get to see the entire Mario world.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart
They have
World.
officially.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait,
More
what?
details about this
No.
title will be shared in
What?
an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay, that makes
So
more
be on the
sense.
lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
But we
We'll
don't
share
know
more
when the
details in
Nintendo
the
Switch
future,
2
so we hope
is
you're looking
gonna
forward
be
to it.
released.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con
Magnetic.
2 controllers
Yep.
for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Oh, this is gonna be.
we've added a new
what
C
is
button.
the C button? You mean like? On
Let's
a
take a
Game
look
Boy
at some new
controller?
experiences it offers.
GameCube controller. Does that mean camera button? Oh, I am very alone. Thank you for telling me that.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
This lady.
That
What?
was you. So quick.
They added voice chat? Oh god.
Wait, no.
Bro, they put Discord on.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Okay, I should probably stop clicking the.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh no, this is.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a
Okay,
game.
only friends, that's good.
Follow you, yeah.
Imagine if you could just chat during a game with everybody.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep
That's
going.
so
Okay.
far away
It can
though.
pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Okay,
Jump on
that's
here.
good to know.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game
They
screen
just
sharing,
added Discord. What the heck?
There we go.
I'm just
you
gonna
can
take a
also share your
screenshot
game
of this.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Interesting.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh! Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no no no!
It's either the words are super delayed or everyone's just speaking a different language.
you can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Above
But that
wall that's
looks
to your left.
fine, I guess.
Almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to
Wait.
try.
I guess the Nintendo Switch 2
Let's take a
would
picture
be
here.
released
Okay, are you ready?
soon.
Smile.
Seems like the most likely option.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose.
Why else would these actors
On the
be
right
able to
Joy-Con
just
2 controller, there's an
play the
additional
game?
button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys,
Oh,
I got
so
a call
C
coming right
stands
now,
for
so
chat.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Communication, co-op.
Here,
the Cs.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
There's a
this.
camera. A Nintendo Switch
By
2
connecting
camera.
this camera to the system.
Oh my. No one's gonna buy that. Why?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
People can already
Hi, how's
connect this to
everyone
their
doing?
laptop,
Good?
computer.
You can
and
appear on screen
Stuff.
and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it
Will it
looks
come
with just
with
the camera.
Nintendo Switch, or would they make you pay for it?
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Nintendo's not
Please
that
look
greedy.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
They don't put their
No,
games
no,
on
wait,
sale.
good.
No,
That's
left,
good.
to left, left, to left.
I'll
Let me
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Yeah.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
I don't know.
All together,
You
anytime,
have to buy an
anywhere.
entirely new console. though.
Game Chat.
I don't want to do that.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, I don't know who.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
What?
However,
I mean, that
since
makes
we'd like
sense.
as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Huh? Oh, 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat
Okay.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems
That's good.
using just one game, with
That's
Game Share.
good.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
Oh.
you can temporarily share
Well, that's
compatible
really good.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via
only
Game
Switch
Chat,
2
which we showed
is-
earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update
I'm
for
just
Clubhouse
wondering how
Games
much a Switch
51
2
Worldwide
costs.
Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Because if the whole Switch is like
Game Share
$200 to
support is also
$300
planned for
Canadian
select games
specifically,
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope
then
you'll
the
look forward to
Switch
it.
2 would be
Up next,
a lot more expensive.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness. Interesting.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Whoa.
The screen supports up to 120
Only
frames
available
per
in
second, allowing for
compatible
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Is that Wonder or is that just regular Mario? Vivid LCD.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports
Okay.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Joy-Con 2 attached magnetically. We know
The
this.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
Some doofus
magnetically.
leaked it.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh no. This console is not going to be good for
The
kids.
SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort
good.
and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Kids are gonna break this Switch. I know, I feel it.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
Oh my god.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I forgot that they were gonna
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic, yeah, we got shown this.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio, that's good.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
New stand, interesting.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like in a
this.
large,
Oh my God.
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Good. That's very good.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Card for nothing.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh my god. Fan ventilation and powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
So this is basically the 3DS of Nintendo Switches. I hope, high hopes for this Switch. Please just be like a 3DS, or it's just the DS but like better.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
It can act like a mouse
And
now.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
I'm standing over here.
Is this supposed to be like the
everyone,
3DS
join me inside the game.
Nintendo Plaza thing? Me Plaza?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Oh.
This sign reads,
This is just
where
a
are the magnets?
tutorial on how to use the Nintendo Switch.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
Oh, okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Makes sense.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Pretty sure I have that on
They're a
Switch.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, what the?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh.
We're very
That
much
is
looking forward to the day when you all get to
during
experience
summer.
it, so please wait just a bit longer.
At the end of spring? One of the two.
Now, broadly speaking, on
No,
Nintendo Switch
that's
2,
like
you can play
midsummer.
3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch
Beginning
2
of summer?
games.
One of the two.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now,
What?
I'd like to show you the
What?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Are you kidding me? You release it on the Switch and then add DLC specifically only for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Good.
mouse
Oh,
controls,
yeah, makes sense.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Yep.
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
I don't think we're
festivities.
playing a game.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
Oh.
can experience all the reactions and emotions in real
I
time.
don't know about this.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit
Oh
blocks
my
to collect the most
God.
coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Yoshi did not
Use
lower
mouse
the bar.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I don't know about this.
When you enter a
Well,
pipe,
actually, this
a
is
mini
good.
game will begin.
This is like that.
There's
I
a
don't know,
bouldering
Buzz
game where 2
Lightyear
players each control an
or-
arm.
I don't
And
know. It's
one
like
where you shake a can of spray paint and
never
quickly
mind.
tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
Yeah,
How
but
quickly
like a
can
theme
you
park
reach the
ride
station?
Where you use a gun.
From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
I feel like they
Super
added
Mario
everything
Party
that
Jamboree,
people don't
Nintendo Switch
like.
2 Edition, plus Jamboree
People
TV
don't like motion
launches on
controls.
Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
People don't like
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own
Don't
Super Mario
know
Party
if people
Jamboree
like
can upgrade to
camera
Nintendo Switch
controls.
2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an
So,
upgrade pack.
Yeah, it's like 3 things that most people are.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience,
We'll
where
have
you can
bad
see each other's
opinions on-
reactions while playing.
Yeah.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
But this
games.
is like between friends, so it should be fine. It's not like anyone's gonna post it to the internet.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Interesting.
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image
That's
more
good for
vibrant,
people who are playing those games.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda
you can get
Notes.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Is this an app on the
This
tablet?
new feature
Oh,
can be
nope, this is
accessed
an
via
app
the
on
Nintendo
app.
Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Is this an AI voice?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes
Oh.
and send them to another player to create in their game.
Hmm. Interesting.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I've never played Zelda Breath of the Wild.
In Kirby and the
Yeah,
Forgotten
you'll
Land,
see, okay.
you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved
But it doesn't
graphics
look
and
like they're
frame
showing
rates.
new games because they already did that in the previous Direct.
This story takes
So it
place in
makes
the
sense that
Forgotten
just
Land
be
after being struck
adding
by a powerful meteor
stuff
that's causing some
to old
mysterious
games.
changes.
Oh, how pretty. Oh,
We hope you're
new
looking
stuff.
forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Well,
both a
I've
Nintendo
never
Switch
played
and a Nintendo
Metroid
Switch
before,
2 edition.
So I do not care for this. There's probably people who like
In
it.
addition
Oh,
to
you can
standard
play
controls, you can
with a
use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay
I
on
feel
Switch
like
2.
they're really complex. It's like half controller, half
Plus,
mouse.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
But people, I'd rather
Plus,
choose performance.
Pokemon
You don't
Legends
need to add the
ZA,
words
which is
Nintendo
scheduled to
Switch
launch later this
Edition
year, will
to
not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
2
but a
edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, wait, actually,
By
that's pretty
taking
cool.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
One for the Nintendo Switch, one for the Nintendo Switch 2. That's actually really
The
nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Specifically only mouse controls?
Please take a look.
There's probably gonna be some basic Nintendo Switch game? Not like anything we know about. Oh, is it gonna be DJ stuff? A rhythm game with the mouse? Oh no, you are in a wheelchair. Is this tone? Nope. Interesting. Dragon Drive. I feel like this is horrible in forums. It's Rocket League, but in wheelchairs. I feel like not that many people are gonna play this. It's gonna be like ARMS, you know, the first, like, I'd say, a few months, people are gonna play this. It might be like a smaller competitive scene. Other than that, not many people are gonna play this, I believe. There's like two groups of people who are playing this. People who are into basketball and people who are into Tony Hawk skating. And since I am not interested in both, I have a sense, a premonition at least.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I can.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Is this Dark Souls? No, this is Elden Ring. Oh my god. Elden Ring's on the Switch? 2?
The rays of grace that
I
guide
don't know, the first cutscene seemed a little laggy. It doesn't look the best. I don't know. I didn't play Elden Ring. I heard it's really good, but I don't know. I don't have time for it. Tarnished edition. Interesting.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, Hades
Our
already
first
on
ever
Switch,
sequel
so that
introduces
makes
the
sense.
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
I don't know.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
I just
experienced
don't
with the
like
original
games
or
with
not.
female protagonists.
But for
I
more
can't
about
tell
Hades 2,
it's because
later
I'm
this year.
sexist or just can't relate.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After two long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Name of those trailers that have
Thanks
words
for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
I can't tell.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
You can pet animals? Okay, I'm immediately getting
Hey,
it.
this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That's good.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's not like there's gonna be Nintendo
Hi,
games.
I'm Alan Tu
they're
from
gonna
Avalanche
show.
Software.
Yeah, like
We're
there's
bringing
Nintendo.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
They already had
With enhanced
Nintendo
graphics
Direct.
and seamless
We
world
already know what
transitions,
games are gonna be on
you'll be
here,
immersed in
so-
the Wizarding world like never before.
Yeah.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
What do you mean
Discover
by
the
that?
enhanced
It's
magic
already
when
on
Hogwarts Legacy
computer.
launches on the same day
We
as Switch
have
2.
mouses. What do you mean the mouse controls from Nintendo Switch? Oh! I mean, I was kind of right about Tony Hawk's game. Yeah, but you can't say that a game that is on the computer will be enhanced by Nintendo Switch 2 mouse controls, because that is that's just not it. What? Did always have SpongeBob DLC?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Oh,
We're
Hitman.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What do you mean? What does that mean? James Bond? GoldenEye? Yes, GoldenEye. They're finally having a remake? Oh my god.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's actually crazy. Is that
The
Rebirth?
story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Wait, is that Rebirth? No.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
This doesn't look
Featuring
like
the
high
Brave and
definition.
Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based
What does it
battles. Change and
A little
customize jobs
fun.
to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Interesting.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
They're bringing
我々がお送りする
Yakuza
タイトルは
Zero?
龍
Okay,
が
that's
如く
good.
ゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発します伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください 発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with Nintendo AAA game studio. Monster Hunter?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Nope, very wrong.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Oh, no, this is Zelda.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
New Zelda.
But in
title?
time, a terrible evil arose.
Didn't we just have, like, I don't know,
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Breath of the Wild?
One which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Play as Zelda? They should really make games that
So
involve
that's
Zelda as
Hyrule
their character
Castle?
called
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, this is prequel to the sequel. It was 1.5. And you play as everyone but Link. Is this turn-based or is it just a super move? A lot of people are going to play this 100%. Everyone likes Link. Hyrule Warriors. Okay, good. Age of Imprisonment, that is good. Good title right there. Because you don't play as Link and you're not saving Zelda, so of course it's called something different.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
It would be strange if I played that.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? Oh, they know what they're doing.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
For some reason.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
I should probably play that.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Why would you play
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
What, you're showing us 3 games?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
They're adding Super Mario Strikers, hell yeah. And Pokemon Colosseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh god, the C
it
is
can connect wirelessly
people.
and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Confuse people.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That is good.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What? Oh, that's Undertale. Or Deltarune? Yep. Oh! Oh my god. Deltarune fans are like going to pop off. I have not even begun to see Deltarune stuff, so I'm not in the community. gaming is just very, very strange. Which is why I just have not.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
This guy's too hyped.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait,
plus
2K.
NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
2000.
And on the court.
You mean like the old 2K?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Yep.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. First look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2? Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in new 3D art style.
Oh, this is bad.
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Oh,
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
I already thought the delay on the audio was bad, but no, now it's just frozen. It's Frozen 2. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, it's back. Wait, is it back? Oh, it's not back. It's very much not back. This is what was happening previously. Now the audio's even more delayed. The audio is delayed. It's the... Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. This is super bad. Why did it have to happen now? Why did it have to happen
Hello,
right now?
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077
Oh
is
my
an
God,
open
they're putting
world
on the
action-adventure
Switch?
RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
I can't understand Japanese.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ期待ください。
So yeah, it integrates on the Switch now. This is the strangest combination of games. Okay, same menu as the 2. Oh, there we go. Silk Song. 25. Silk Song. I think everyone was wanting, except me, because I just don't care. Not care, it's just I haven't played Hollow Knight. It's interesting. Leopold Tetris 2S. That's interesting. We saw this on the Nintendo Direct. No one's gonna play that. Ubisoft should just not be uploading games anymore. They should just leave. I don't even know what that is. Fast Fusion, okay. I've never heard of it. Shadow Wonder, never heard of it. That is gonna be fun. I need to play previous games. Animal, that looks a lot like a game. What? 4 nights? There's no way on this crazy. Why? There's a new Professor Layton here? I did not know this game that much from this. That's actually interesting. I did not know they had a sequel.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
What? Has it already been an hour?
Please take a look.
Oh, it has been an hour. Wait. No, it has. No, there's like 15 minutes left. Oh, this is Resident Evil? Is it? That looks a lot like Leon. I don't think that's Resident Evil. It's definitely like one of those games that involve horror.
I give you
horror.
My blood. I give you my life.
What?
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What?
To humanity's very dusk.
I can't even make a joke about this being Tomodachi. What is even going on? So medieval fantasy? Wait, isn't this that vampire game that everyone was extremely interested in? It looks somewhat like it. I don't know, I didn't keep up on that game. I just know that it looks interesting, people are interesting. It's like a Soulsborne but with vampires, or Witcher with vampires? I don't know. I didn't really I don't play those types of games, so I don't know. Yep, it's the vampire game. Is there blood? There is not blood. It's on Switch too. Oh, we get the bullfrog. Co-op?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
That's pretty epic.
As befits the food path.
I pray that you are able,
a friend,
carrier of blood.
Or is this like Dante, Double May Cry? Turn into a T-Rex. Or is that a mouse? I can't tell if that person's playable. Are these people playable?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Yes. Since the game's not out yet, there's no Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Yeah, makes sense. Wait, what?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
New game? Not new game, right? What? A star? New Mario Party? What? New Smash Bros? New Kirby game? New Kirby game! Oh my god. They're adding DLC to an old one. Why? No, this is Smash Bros. There's no way. No way it's new Smash Bros. No, it's a sequel! It's a sequel to Air Ride! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They're making a sequel for Kirby Air Ride? That is like one of these I was not thinking, get a sequel. You've got to be kidding me. Air Riders. Yes, add 2 extra letters. Director. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, 2025.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
20
we hope you're looking
years
forward
ago.
to Kirby Air Riders,
Wasn't
directed
even
by
alive.
Masahiro Sakurai.
I just know it exists.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What's this? Oh, I have no clue. New Mario game? No. There's a cart. There's a minecart, so... New Donkey Kong game? Yeah, new Donkey Kong game. Yes, it is. 100%. Yep. Oh, don't be the movie one. Don't be it. Oh, God, it's the movie one. Free roam Donkey Kong Country game. I guess it's just for us to get used to his new design. This is like playing with Sonic Adventure, specifically Knuckles. What? What's even the story supposed to be? But people are gonna have fun with this. This is like Donkey Kong 64. Oops. Yeah, but Donkey Kong 64 getting a new game, and they got country parts, so it's actually just Sonic Generations. I think many people are in agreement that Donkey Kong's new design is, well, worse. I understand that they're trying to, pull off the movie's design, but I think we can all agree that the movie was like Illumination standard. Okay, so Bonanza it is.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
like a 7
walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
10.
More details will be shared in the future. Well, we hope you're looking forward to it.
Who knows?
Thank you for watching so far.
So far?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2
Lite,
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Switch 2 Lite, I feel like
we've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Interesting. Yep, add all the stuff to the end. And game chat. Okay, just going through all the games. So tomorrow they're gonna have a live stream. Treehouse. What does that even mean? Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go back a bit, take a photo of Kirby Air Riders. Because okay, pretty cool. So, what are my thoughts on this live stream? Pretty much all the information. Well, most of it I kind of knew. I did know about how. I did think about how Mario Kart World was gonna be kind of open roaming, since in the trailer Mario went onto the off-road and he didn't slow down at all. So I was like, what's up with that? But I didn't really say anything about it. They added Discord. They talked about the Switch 2. New DLCs for previous games. Went over a bunch of other games. And new Professor Layton game, which I still need to get into. I know Professor Layton's a good series, franchise, everything, but I just have not gotten into it. Kirby Riders is going to be pretty interesting. Kirby Air Riders and new Donkey Kong 64 game. Pretty interesting. Yeah.